My name is Sosuke Sato. I'm a 30-year-old woodcraft designer. I design and build custom-ordered furniture. I've got a little studio workshop outside next to my parents' home.
Good morning, Sosuke. Looks like a nice day.
Morning, Mom. Yeah, sure looks like it. Anything to eat?
Hey, Uncle Sasuke, let's play!
Oh, finally up, huh? Boy, I wish I had a hobby job like yours.
Good morning to you too. This woman is Konami. She's my younger brother's wife, who lives nearby. She's Taiga's mom. She recently started work and brings little Taiga over, and my mom babysits him. Konami, as I mentioned several times, I work for a living.
Just building stuff for a hobby, then selling it, is that really called work? Probably don't make very much, I bet. I mean, you can't even get married. To be honest, you're pathetic.
Hey, Uncle Sasuke, let's play, come on!
Okay, I'm off. To real work. Bye! Are you okay with her ragging on you like that?
Yeah, well, even if I say anything, she won't listen.
Yes, well, I know what you mean. And I also told her about having you take care of Taiga all day for her too. But to no avail, I'm afraid. Both your father and I were school teachers, so I can understand her relying on us, but Taiga needs friends too. I told her to send him to kindergarten or nursery school where he can play with kids his own age, but she says Ryosuke's pay is too low and, well, they can't afford it.
What? He works at City Hall. His pay isn't that bad. But I know exactly what that Konami is thinking. 2 years ago, when both my parents retired, we did some renovations to our house. That was when we built that studio next to the house. I think Konami took a liking to the place. So, in order to get me to move out and take over that studio, she's been constantly pestering me. Okay, looks like we got a whole slew of orders in today.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Sato. Oh yeah, about that thing. It's all set. That exhibition.
Oh yeah, great. Thanks for all the PR. That's Fuka Suzuki. She does sales for a company called Handmade Crafters, and she does PR for me. Sets up exhibitions, helps me get recognition.
I was able to book a special exhibition area on top of the department store for the first weekend of next month.
What should I take to the exhibit on that day?
Let's skip the large size furniture and focus mostly on small stuff and accessories.
If it's a department store, don't you think furniture like desks and chairs would sell?
Yes, sure. Sell one and you make money, but since major brand name furniture is on sale there, it may be better to sell reasonably priced items. Sell enough of them and build your brand recognition. That's my goal.
I see. Yeah, for you, that's pretty good thinking. I like that.
What do you mean, for you?
I've known Miss Sato since she first joined this PR company. She is small in stature, but spunky and very much like the young kids of today, I suppose. She gets along great with the other craftsmen and designers, but she's gotten quite good at her job and manages to get her clients motivated. Hey, I'm home!
Hey, you're back, Uncle Sasuke.
Oh, Taiga! You're still here, kid? Yeah, Konami is still not back from work.
Recently, she's really late getting back. At this rate, we can't even go out and enjoy ourselves. Just babysitting all day. Hi, sorry to be late. I'm here for Taiga. Hey, Taiga, your mom's here.
Okay.
Huh? What's this? It's all justy.
Oh, sorry. I just got in.
Will you please keep the place clean, for God's sake? Come on, Taiga, let's go home. Oh boy, that attitude toward you makes me want to speak up once and for all.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get Ryosuke and have a family meeting about this. Okay, I'll try to get home a bit earlier then.
Hello, Suzuki here. Hey, Mr. Sato, what's up? It's late.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was hoping you could help me out with some packing.
Sure. Actually, I would love to. Besides, I don't have any plans, not even a boyfriend.
Huh? Seriously? That's great. I mean about helping me.
You're such a dunce when it comes to this kind of thing.
What do you mean by that? With a little help from Miss Sato, the long-awaited exhibition got underway. Hey, Sosuke! Congratulations! This all looks great! Hey, Takahashi! Thanks so much for coming! It's been a while since we last met, Mr. Sato. Oh, Mr. Ito! Please drop the Mr., would you? It's embarrassing when you say it, sir.
Mr. Sato, the president is here to say hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Tanaka. Thanks for this opportunity. Congratulations on the exhibition. It all looks great. Huh? What's that commotion over there? Huh? That looks like... That's my younger brother's wife.
Ugh, let's go.
Oh, Mr. Sato, this person. She dropped this exhibit item on the floor. On purpose.
It just slipped out of my hand. It wasn't on purpose.
There are our customers here. So let's take this to the back room, shall we?
What is this price anyway? What a total ripoff.
Miss, that item you dropped, that's made of mahogany.
Huh? Mahogany?
It's one of the 3 most sought-after wood in the world, so I will assure you, it's very expensive. And in addition, it's crafted by Mrs. Sato, who is a well-known craftsman. That price tag is, in fact, very reasonable.
But handmade is just an extension of a hobby. You're wrong. That's a form of discrimination. There are countless art pieces in the world that are considered handmade. It was him that got me all confused. I mean, he's just some NEET, living at home, lounging around in his studio.
I had planned to say this to you earlier, but that house and the studio, it's all in my name. Ryosuke is very well aware of that too.
What? No way. I wanted to live in the studio for a long time. I wanted to renovate it and...
My brother said he wants to build his own house, with his own money. He's not the type to waste money, so he'll manage somehow. I'm sure of it.
It's no use talking to you. I give up. Goodbye. Goodbye? Wait a second. What about the broken art piece?
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of the rest. That evening... Hey, Sosuke! Man, I heard everything. I'm really sorry for all the trouble. Come on, Konami, you apologize too.
I'm sorry.
Can I also ask that we live here for a while? I was trying to save for a down payment, but Konami spent it on expensive handbags and other brand goods. Just could not save enough.
You know, Ryosuke, that we looked after Taiga the whole time Konomi was out working. I have to say, at this age, it gets quite tiring.
She asked you to babysit Taiga? Seriously? Konomi is a housewife. She isn't working. Right, Konomi? Wait. Give me a second. What? Konomi? Are you at it again? Are you having an affair?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Afterward, I heard that this was Konomi's third affair with some guy. Apparently, much of their savings were used on these dates. I'm pretty sure Ryosuke is not gonna forgive her anytime soon.
I'm just so worried about Taiga.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he doesn't want to be away from his mom. Konomi's parents are really decent folks, so in that sense, I'm not worried, but...
Well, overall, we sold quite a bit. And a lot of your fans showed up. It was a total success, in my opinion.
Well, I believe it was your PR skills that did the trick.
That's right. So, you better take good care of me, Saosuke.
You got that right, Fuka. We've been working together for years, but I sort of enjoy being with her and supporting each other.
My name is Kaito Ryugasaki. I'm 29, and I make and edit music videos for a living. One day, as I was relaxing in my living room, the doorbell rang. Mom? Who is that baby?
Dada!
Huh? Dada?
See? I knew it. Here, why don't you hold her?
What? Huh? What is this? What the heck?
Dada! Dada!
No, seriously! Can you please explain the situation?
Yeah, her name is Nana. Her mother brought her to me yesterday. She said that Nana is your child and she just left.
What? Wait a minute. I need to analyze. I haven't had a girlfriend for the past 3 years, and I haven't hooked up with anybody during that time either. I'm pathetic. This baby is obviously not 3 years old yet. She's like 1, maybe? So there's no way she's my daughter. There's absolutely no way.
Dada!
I swear to God, she's not mine. Why is she looking at me and calling me Dada?
I'm messing with you. She's not your child, Kaito. I made that up.
What? You're my mother! How can you do that to me? So, what then? Did you teach the baby to call me Dada too?
No, I didn't. Nana is your cousin. Mitsugu's daughter. Remember him?
Mitsugu?
No? You guys used to play when you were kids. He's your father's brother's son. You guys are the same age.
Well, I remember him, but... So, why is Mitsugu's daughter here in my arms? And why is she calling me Dada? I let them into my apartment to get an explanation from my mother.
Anyways, the reason I'm here, it's because I need your help, Kaito.
You need my help?
Mitsugu's wife is in the hospital right now, and then Mitsugu just left Nana with his parents and just disappeared.
What the?
Nana loves her daddy. She's a total daddy's girl. She wouldn't stop crying when she realized Mitsugu wasn't near her. So that's where you come in.
Why me?
Everybody thinks you and Mitsugu are identical. Do you remember how people asked if you were twins? So since Nana is only a year and a half, she might not realize that you're not her daddy.
Dada! I love you!
She totally thinks I'm her dad. I get why you brought Nana over to my place now. And I also understand the situation with Nana's mother. But where's Mitsugu? Is it work? I heard he was trying to become a famous musician or something like that.
I told you, he's nowhere to be found. Nobody knows where he is now. Kaito, can you ask around? You have many music producer friends.
What?
I'm just glad Nana is feeling safe now. We can worry about Mitsugu later. You'll take care of Nana, right?
What? You want me to take care of a baby? Don't tell me you really think I'm capable of raising a baby!
I can't just stay home to take care of her. I have work.
No way! No. It'll be a crime for a guy like me to be living alone with a girl this young.
And please, will you look for Mitsugu with Nana? Oh, she can be like a daddy radar, you know?
Okay, did you not hear me? I cannot just start raising a baby!
Hey, you don't have to worry. I've already called for baby care backup. See? She's here.
Hello! My name is Ali Azuma.
She's a member of Mitsugu's band. And she's also friends with Mitsugu's wife.
Mitsugu's wife. Haruka used to be part of our band. She's an old friend. That's why I cannot let Mitsugu get away with this. Please let me help you find him.
How are you going to help?
For starters, I'll live with you and take care of Nana during the day. Don't worry, Nana knows me and she loves me.
We will be living together? Nobody cared about what I was saying. My mother and Ellie just went on and decided everything for me. Then, my mother bought everything I needed to take care of Nana. And that was it. She left me. with Nana and Ellie.
Nana, you've gotten so good at eating. That's right. You need to fill up that tummy.
So, you're used to taking care of babies?
Kind of. I'm just doing what Mitsuko used to do when he was taking care of Nana.
Are you close to Mitsuko too?
I'm not sure. Mitsuko has a strong character. He's not the cooperative type, and I don't think he likes me that much. So, maybe not so much? I guess I'm a lot closer to Haruka and baby Nana.
I see.
I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Huh? Ellie, why are you apologizing to me?
Well, I might be the reason why Mitsuko disappeared in the first place.
What do you mean?
Haruka has always been a little weak, but it got worse after she gave birth to Nana. She's been in and out of the hospital since last year. She's already been in the hospital for 3 months now. Mitsuko had to take care of Nana, go to work, and do all the housework. I know it's a difficult time for him. So I offered to take care of Nana from time to time, just so he could get a breath of fresh air. But then Mitsuko started using all of their money on pachinko parlors and drinking at hostess bars.
Wow.
When I found out, I made a mistake and told Haruka. She was furious and they had a huge fight. Haruka was set on divorcing Mitsuko when she gets out of the hospital. And I think that's why he ran away.
That's messed up.
I know. I shouldn't butted my head into other people's business.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm angry at him. He looks exactly like me, but he has a wife and a kid and a wonderful life. It's just not fair.
What? Not fair.
Yeah, he's got the deluxe package. It's so unfair! A loving wife and a beautiful daughter. And then he goes and messes it up with pachinko and hostesses? Doesn't he know that people lose everything if they're too greedy? I don't have a baby. I don't even have a wife. I don't even have time to go to pachinko parlors or hostess bars.
Dada?
Oh, sweetie, it's okay. I'm okay. Dada is happy. Anyways, you don't need to feel responsible for anything, Ellie. It's all Mitsuku's fault. We will find him, and I will make him apologize to his wife and Nana. Don't worry. For starters, I'll ask around to see if anybody's seen Mitsuku anywhere. Okay?
Kaito, thank you.
Nana, Ellie, and I continued our search for Mitsuku. We needed to find him no matter what. I would ask around at work to see if anybody had seen Mitsuku. Then Ellie and I would take Nana for a walk around the areas where Mitsuku was last seen. One day, we finally found Mitsuku coming out of a building.
Hey, Mitsuku! I see you!
Huh? Hey! Don't run away! Huh? What? Kaito? Is that Nana? Dude, where have you been? Your daughter needs you. Kaito. Well, I mean, your wife is in the hospital, and Ellie was kind enough to watch Nana for you. You repay her by playing pachinko and going to hostess bars? No. Well, you are an idiot. Do you realize that? You are Nana's father. You should be embarrassed for treating your family like that. I was so lonely. What? Haruka's always in the hospital, and I was lonely. I just wanted something to fill this gaping hole in my heart. Dude, how old do you think you are? Stop acting like a kid. What about your wife, alone in the hospital? How can you do that to your wife when she needs you the most? You should be ashamed of yourself! If you ever need help, I'm here for you, anytime! Don't you ever disappear like that! Never again! You idiot! But she's divorcing me. You haven't even tried to apologize to her. You can't give up yet. Nana was looking for you the whole time. She couldn't eat or sleep. She only calmed down after seeing my face because I look so much like you. Really? That shows how much love and care you put into raising her. She trusts you with all of her heart, and she needs you by her side. Why don't you get that? Get it together. You have so many people that are willing to help. You can always tell your wife how you're feeling. You can't just leave Nana like that because I know she means the world to you.
Nana, love you.
Nana? Nana, I'm so sorry. Kaido. Ellie, I'm so sorry. And thank you. After that, Mitsuko apologized to Haruka. He promised he would do his best to be better, and Haruka forgave him. They made up. He's taking care of Nana right now, waiting for Haruka to get well enough to come home.
Thank you for everything, Kaito. This is just a thank you present.
Oh, no. You don't have to thank me for anything, Ellie.
You know, Mitsuko quit the band. Said he realized what he needed to focus on, and that his family was his priority. He even got a proper job.
That's great.
But boy, I was shocked to see Mitsuko like that. He never listens to anything anybody says. But he took in everything when you were lecturing him.
Mitsuko used to be weak and small. He got bullied by the other kids because of it. And I always helped him out of it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I even saved him when he got pushed into the river and started drowning. Mitsuko always followed me. I guess talking to me brought back those memories.
I guess you were the one that filled Mitsuko's heart with happiness back then. But I can understand how he would want you to be close, Kaito.
Really?
Kaito, you're so sweet, and you care so much about other people, and you're passionate and all. You tick all of my boxes.
What? Do you like me?
Then one day, I want to have your babies and raise them with you.
What? After that, Ellie and I ended up in a relationship. Ellie's artistic ability was superb. She gave me inspirations. She helped me grow and improve my work quality, and my clients loved it. I was shocked when Nana called me Dada, but everything's been great ever since. I'm looking forward to making a family with Ellie, and having my children call me Dada.
I'm Kaito Nishikiba. Ever since I was young, I've had difficulty with talking to and interacting with others.
Eh? Yota's already mastered hiragana and katakana even though he's only 5 years old? Wow, what a genius! He says it's because he wants to be able to read difficult books quickly. He's so passionate about his studies that even I'm surprised as his mom.
I want to go out quickly so I can get my mom and dad lots of presents!
You're such a good boy, Yota. Yota's so clever that Kaito must have some smarts too, right? That boy's just completely worthless. Despite being Yota's brother, he's just no good. I guess I have no choice but to think of it as his individuality and accept it. That's right. I'm sure Kaito has his own merits.
Liar. She knows I can read and write both hiragana and katakana perfectly. My mom never praises me at all. She only ever praises my little brother, Yota. My mom and dad only doted on my little brother. They never showed any interest in me whatsoever. My little brother went to a private elementary school, but I went to a normal one. Of course, they didn't let me do the entrance exams. My parents had all the time and money in the world for my brother, but hesitated to do even the bare minimum for me.
That sushi was delicious!
Thanks for everything, Mom and Dad! I'm gonna make you proud when I grow up! Hey, big bro, do you know why Mom and Dad don't understand you? Because you're gloomy. All you have to do is speak more clearly and smile more. So why don't you? They think you're weird because you're always silent. You're such a dud, big bro. Hey, big bro? Are you really my big bro? I wasn't welcome in my own home, and every day was a struggle. I hated my parents who showed only my brother affection, and I disliked my brother, for whom being loved was the norm. So I started stashing away and saving up what little allowance I received every month. Then, when I was 14, tightly clutching the $90 I'd saved up and saying nothing to my parents, I picked a train at random and got on. I ran away from home. But 3 days later, my money's all gone. What do I do? I'm hungry. Can't move. That smells good. I want to eat.
Yikes! What are you doing, kid?
I'm hungry.
Huh? You're crying because your stomach's empty? Get in! I'll rustle you something up. How's my signature omelette rice?
It's delicious! It's the tastiest thing I've eaten in my life!
I'm pleased to hear it. So, where were you, and what the hell were you doing to end up starving like that, huh?
Well, actually, I ran away from home. I came from Tokyo, but I used all my money.
Huh? You ran away from your home in Tokyo and came to Nagoya? How old are you?
14.
Aren't your parents worried about you? Want to use the phone?
I'm certain they're not worried about me. It's no problem for them if I'm not around.
Huh?
I explained to the girl who made me omelets at the coffee shop that I ran away from home because I hated my parents, who only cared about my younger brother.
I see. I understand how you feel. My parents are musicians, and they only ever showed affection to my sister, who had a talent for the piano. It was like they couldn't even see me. I didn't feel like I had any place at home, so I left at 18. I worked all kinds of jobs, desperately saving up the money I'd earned. And now I'm supporting myself by running this little restaurant.
Will you let me work here too?
Don't be silly. I can't just let some runaway school kid work here without permission. I'd get locked up.
Oh, sorry.
I'll give you the train return fare, so go home, okay? I know you feel like you have no place there, but that's still where you should be for now. When you're an adult, you'll be able to support yourself and live on your own. You just have to hold out a little longer. Until then, if you ever get sad, you're welcome here anytime. I'm here for you.
Thank you. With that, I went home to Tokyo.
Oh, look, you came back.
It was frustrating, but believing in what that girl told me, I did my best. Having not been given the option to go to college by my parents, I left home at 18 as soon as I graduated high school. I started working at a local restaurant.
You're studying for a chef's license at the moment, aren't you? When do you think you'll get it?
You need at least 2 years of work experience, so I'll be able to take the exam in another year or so.
I see. Studying for a written exam while working must be difficult, but good luck. Would you like some omelette rice?
Okay! The omelet rice here is so delicious. It reminds me of the omelet rice she made me back then. I'm gonna meet her again someday. And so, after obtaining my chef's license without incident, I decided to go to see the girl who helped me after 7 years had passed.
Huh? Are you here to try and sell me something or flirt with me? Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
It's me! You made me omelet rice 7 years ago when I turned up here starving. I came to give you my thanks. And I also got a chef's license so I can work with you here.
Huh? Oh my goodness, you had me scared there for a minute. But I'm sorry. I'm closing the restaurant down next month. There are so many trendy new restaurants popping up in front of the station. People just aren't interested in an old-fashioned place like this anymore, and I can't afford to renovate it.
Please, let me help you. If it's renovation money you need, I have it. I've always admired you. It's been my dream to work at the restaurant with you, so I got a chef's license. And I thought about the renovation too, so I saved some money.
Huh? Hold on a sec. You've been thinking about this for 7 years? What would you have done if I'd closed the business and was long gone?
In that case, I was thinking of opening my own restaurant.
I see. Well, I can't promise things will go well once we've renovated the place. It might be a waste of your money.
That's fine. I'll be happy if it keeps the place going even just for a day. I've been developing an omelet rice menu over the last 7 years. Would you mind taking a look?
So many.
I had no place at home, but the thought of Sayori had helped me to persevere. I dreamed of one day showing her the omelet menu I'd come up with, and that's what kept me going. After renovating the restaurant, me and Sayori added many more varieties of omelet rice to the menu and held a grand reopening. With that, our abundant variety of omelets became the talk of the town, and the number of customers increased.
It's already been half a year since you came. It went so fast. The restaurant's doing great. I really am grateful you came back, Kaito.
Sayori, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What's up?
I've always admired you. No, I like you. After you told me I was welcome here anytime, I had a place to escape to mentally, and I was able to keep giving it my all. Will you marry me?
Huh? What? It really does seem like you thought about nothing but me and omelet rice for a whole 7 years. Okay, I'll take responsibility for what I've done and marry you.
Woohoo! I love you, Sayori!
Huh?
And that's how me and Sayori ended up happily living together. A single plate of omelet rice gave me a dream and a place to call home. Now, I'll be happy if the omelet rice I make helps give someone the strength they need to keep going.
My name is Riku Katayagani. I just recently joined this company. Hey, Miss Hinata, a message from the manager. He wants you to contact the restaurant where the meeting is going to take place tonight.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Wonder what it is about.
The client is coming tonight and has a real liking for Japanese sake, so we want you to prepare these labels if possible. It's at the last minute, so whatever you can manage, he says.
Okay, no problem. I'll contact them right away.
Miss Hinata, she's the cutest one of all the new employees, and she's always smiling. I love that about her. That restaurant is supposed to be a pretty famous place, I hear. Must be important to have a meeting there.
Yeah, whenever we have an important client visit, we always use this restaurant. I always have a hard time getting reservations, though.
I see. Okay then, I'll leave that sake stuff to you then. But a troublesome incident occurred.
Sir, I'm so sorry. The reservation I thought I put in was not there. I'm so sorry.
What? Are you serious?
I'm not sure what happened. I'm sure I made the reservation. I just called them and they said there was no record of a reservation.
You don't know what happened? Didn't you double check? We're never gonna book a restaurant of that level so late! Sir, I know of one such restaurant. Do you want me to book a reservation? Katayagani, was it? And what kind of restaurant is this? Here are some photos of the place. Not too far from here. It looks like it has a pretty decent atmosphere. The food and service are top notch. Okay, see if you can make reservations for 4 people. I called the place right away and luckily I was able to make the reservation. Well, that was sure relief. Although we made the reservation at the last minute, we were able to get VIP seating. And at the usual cost. How did the dinner go, sir? Oh yeah, they were very happy with the place. Looks like we landed a big account because of it. The place was so good, we decided to use that place for future meetings. Wow, that's great to hear, sir.
Mr. Katayanagi, thanks for all your help. I really screwed up, didn't I?
Don't worry about it, Miss Hinata. It all turned out for the best, for all involved.
But please, let me pay you back somehow. Could we have dinner one of these days, perhaps?
Really? Okay, sure. From then on, I started going out with Funika. And after some time, we even talked about getting married. A little incident concerning that restaurant reservation mishap, well, my last minute help spread throughout the company. About 3 years later, The office manager got promoted to station chief. Fumika called me telling me that there was a problem with some company dinner meeting.
Hey, Riku. I went out to a company dinner with Mr. Akuzawa. It was sort of embarrassing.
With Mr. Akazawa, huh? The new guy in your department?
Yes. Remember that restaurant that we've been using ever since that reservation mishap 3 years ago? Since then, they've been pretty good to us, but Mr. Akuzawa doesn't seem to get it.
Sorry, but it seems the food we ordered is kinda taking time, isn't it?
Well, it's a Friday after all, and they seem pretty busy. We're not in a hurry.
Let's give them a little time. I don't mind. No, I can't my client wait. Besides, our company uses this place on a regular basis. They shouldn't make us wait. They need a little persuasion.
Mr. Akuzawa, please. What are you doing?
Hey, can I speak with you?
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Our meal hasn't arrived yet. If we wait any longer, it'll be morning by the time we eat.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'll check with the kitchen right away. Mr. Akazawa? No need to hurry. The food here is delicious, and I know you can't wait for it, but we really should.
Don't worry. I'll have them bring it right away.
I'm so sorry to be late, sir. Please enjoy your meal.
Huh? I expected a bit more. The least you could do is add a bit more as comp, being so slow and all.
I'm sorry, sir, but please, Mr. Akuzawa, they're busy today. You're making a fuss out of nothing. Besides, our client looks really uncomfortable.
And also, would you bring more sake? You don't seem to realize what company I'm with.
Of course. You're with the Sakama Corporation. I have instructions from the owner to treat you as special guests.
If you know that, I expect the best possible service from you. If you don't, we'll never use this place again. Got that?
Well, it turned out that Mr. Akuzawa was the only guy enjoying himself, bossing people around. As for me and our client, we were both uneasy the whole evening.
I see. That must have been uncomfortable for you.
Hey, Riku, you're pretty friendly with the owner, aren't you? I was thinking of going over there and apologizing.
Yeah? Okay, I'll give them a call. So that evening, Fumika and I headed out to the restaurant.
Wow, what a nice place. Were you really able to get a reservation here at such short notice?
Yeah, no problem. Our company uses this place all the time. No need for reservations. They know me here.
Seriously? That's cool.
I'm Akazawa from the Sekima Corporation. Get me a table right away.
Of course, sir. Do you have reservations?
Reservation? Are you serious? I don't need one. Hasn't your boss told you about our company?
Oh, yes, sir. Please, one moment while I check with the management.
Seriously? Are you gonna make us stand here in the hall? Take us to our table while you check. It's the least you can do. Have a little consideration.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Man, what a tiny room. Gonna have to mention this to the company.
You must really be important. They seem to listen to everything you say. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you got that right. We're one of their top customers. We always bring our clients here.
Yeah? That's so cool.
How long are they planning to make us wait, for God's sakes? Hey, what's up? When can we order? Okay, no response, huh? Is that the way you want to play? Okay, I'm gonna call the office. We'll never use this friggin' place ever again!
Mr. Akuzawa, you're such a brute.
Hey, Akazawa! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? Boss! I didn't realize you were in here tonight. Did we have clients tonight? I hear you were pretty rude to the staff during that business dinner the other night. And now you're here privately and doing it again? What's up? Huh? I'm not really sure what you're talking about, sir. I heard from Miss Hinata and Mr. Katayagani here about your antics the other evening. It seems you really did a number on the staff, complaining that the food was late, the amount was meager, demanding some comp. What's more, You threatened them using the company name! Huh? Who said that? Was it you, Hinata? The staff told me everything. Apparently you've been coming here to my place regularly and doing the same thing. Yeah, right. Your restaurant? Don't make me laugh.
Huh? Your place? Is this your restaurant, Mr. Katayanagi?
I see you didn't know either, Miss Hinata.
Well, actually, not mine, but my parents. They've been running this place for years. But recently, my older brother has taken over day-to-day operations.
Oh, I get it now. So that's why you were able to land that reservation so easily 3 years ago. It's your parents' place?
Yeah, that's right. My folks did me a little favor, I suppose.
His parents helped us out not only that time 3 years ago, but on countless other occasions since. And Akazawa here takes advantage of their kindness. It's sad to say the least. I had no idea about any of that. All I heard was this place caters to our every request, and I just did what the company allowed. Use your common sense! Common sense will tell you mistreating people and taking advantage of this restaurant is wrong! You're a disgrace to this company!
Mr. Koda, can you kick this guy out of here?
You got it, Riku.
That day, we came to apologize to the staff for Mr. Akazawa. As it turns out, the culprit was here already, and we were able to apologize, and the boss was able to give Akazawa a severe tongue lashing. Everything was over in an hour.
Didn't realize that it was Mr. Riku's parents' place. Maybe I should have thanked them more. Oh well, I'll probably be back soon.
Yeah, well, sorry about that. Didn't have a chance to tell you. Actually, my parents were really grateful that you opted to use our place 3 years ago. And they've taken a liking to you over the years.
Oh yeah, that's so nice to hear.
There is a little thing about us, getting married too. So maybe this would be a good time to officially introduce you to my folks. As, you know, my fiance. I can say you're the angel who brought the company and the restaurant together. Yeah, I know, kinda corny, but it's true.
Just introduce me as your girlfriend that you really like. That's enough for me.
Later, I heard that Akazawa was transferred to another branch, some small branch office up north. As for the current situation, the friendly collaboration between the company and the restaurant is still going strong.
Wow, the wind feels so nice.
My name is Ryo Fukumoto. I went for a drive with my girlfriend, who also works at the same company as I do. We took to the back roads to see the countryside. I would love to live out here after retirement.
So, why don't we get married and you can move into our parents' place? My father knows a lot of good real estate around here.
Your parents are okay with me marrying you, right?
Of course. They're always asking me to invite you over.
Yeah. I sure would like to visit them soon.
We're both 27 now, so this may be a good time to get the ball rolling, huh?
Yeah, but right now I'm still busy with work, you know?
No need to worry about that. You can just take over my father's business. Not right away, but eventually.
Wow, seriously? Your dad did well for himself.
You're really lucky, Ryu. You get to marry a rich and pretty girl like me.
I did like Misato and hope to someday marry her. But I couldn't just abandon my job just yet. I worked too hard to get where I am.
It was such a nice day this morning. Really raining hard now.
Yeah. They say the weather changes pretty quickly up here in the mountains. Didn't expect this, though. Hey, there's a car parked over there. Wonder what's the matter?
Kinda scary. Don't stop. Keep going.
Maybe his tire got stuck in the rut or something.
He probably called the car service, I'm sure. Let's go.
Looks like he's not getting a signal here. In the mountains and all.
Seriously? Oh, yeah. Me too.
Yeah, sometimes up here in the mountains, it blocks the signal.
Hey, what are you doing?
He might need help. I'm going over to ask.
Are you nuts? We don't even know the guy. No need to help some stranger.
I can't just ignore the guy. You hear all kinds of stories about people breaking down on a mountain road somewhere. If he's stuck in a rut, I could pull out the car easily. Don't worry about it.
It's a waste of time. We don't even know this guy. Complete stranger. Got nothing to do with us. Stop! I said... I'm telling you to forget this guy. Why won't you do as I say?
Have some compassion, for God's sakes. Just wait in the car. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Yeah. As you can see, got myself stuck in a rut. I lost control of my steering in the damn rain. I'll pull you out with my car. Can you do that? Oh yeah. Used to do a lot of snowboarding in college. Always pull my buddies out of the snow. You're a godsend, man. Okay, let's get your car hooked up. Okay, just a wee bit more. And he's out of the rut. Is everything okay? Yeah, thanks for the help, man. Car seems fine, too. Want to thank you for your help, so please give me your contact info, if you don't mind. Well, we have to help each other out when in need, especially in this kind of weather. Nah, can't just leave it at that. Maybe it's fate. Here you go. What's this? Business card? Huh? What? You don't look like a good bloke, so I'm gonna give you some advice. Break up with that girl you're with, ASAP. Okay, see you later. And thanks again. Sorry to get you home so late.
You can say that again. I told you to ignore the guy. It's after midnight, for God's sake. Why wouldn't you listen to me? Helping some stranger. I can't believe you put me in such danger. You're a good-for-nothing charity worker. I'm gonna tell Dad all about this, mark my words. If our marriage fizzles, it's all your fault, you know.
Oh boy, got her pretty pissed off. Guy was kind of strange, I suppose. I mean, what's with that ASAP? But I just couldn't leave that guy stranded on some mountain road. Following day. Man, seriously? Rough day for sure. Yeah, it was my day off too. I figured Misato was the princess type, her father being a rich CEO and all. Looked out on a nice bride, my friend. Hey, come on, man. Give me a break. But, gotta say, with her acting that way at the office, it's gotta be pretty stressful. Misato was still in a sour mood. I started to talk to her, but she just brushed me aside, or simply ignored me altogether. Basically, she was being a pain in the ass. She's just young and naive. You're the one who's naive. Well, if you like women like that, who am I to say? I've gotten used to her spoiled ways. Hey, you know that mountain road you drove through? I hear it's haunted. People seen ghosts around there. Huh? Didn't figure you for the superstitious type. But you know, handsome guy, all wet, kinda strange. Gives you some weird business card, like some guy out of the Twilight Zone. Later in the day, Misato continued with her antics, still in a bad mood. On top of all my troubles, I got a call from a client who I never had problems with before, and that added to my worries. Oh boy, sure am beat. What a day. What the hell is this crap? Did I do something? Am I haunted?
Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh my God, what happened here?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Some kind of prank, maybe?
I guess we need to clean it up. Probably can't go inside with all that. I'll go get a broom and some plastic trash bags.
It's a big mess. You really didn't have to. Thank you so much. I want to show my appreciation.
Please, it's okay. When we're in a bind, we have to help each other, right?
But I really took up a lot of your time.
I actually like cleaning. Weird, huh? But really, it was nothing. Okay, so, good night.
She doesn't even know me. She helped me without blinking an eye. What a nice girl. Don't recall this number. Good evening. Do you remember me? Oh, the person I helped yesterday. Would you like to have some dinner as a token of my appreciation? Oh, please. That's not why I helped you. As the one that was helped, it just does not sit well. I have to show some appreciation somehow. So what do you say? Yeah, okay. Nice change of pace after all.
You said change of pace. Some trouble?
Mr. Yamada seems way different than he did yesterday. I just had a bunch of garbage thrown around my front door. No idea why someone would do that.
That's terrible. Did you call the cops?
No, I wanted to, but I have no idea who it could be.
That's just like you, Rio. Are you sure you have no idea who?
Well, the only person I can think that would be angry at me would be my girlfriend Misato, I suppose. We had an argument right after I helped you. If it is her, no way I would tell the cops.
I gotta say, Rio, you're too much of a nice guy.
Yeah, well, some say that. It's just that I don't like confrontations. I try to avoid them as much as possible. Karma.
Karma, huh?
Yeah, I believe that you help someone and someday that person will help you when you're in need.
Be kind and watch your late return, is what my mom used to say.
Yeah, I like that. It's a nice quote. I just don't want something dark in return.
I get it. 4 or 5 days, everything will be back to normal. So relax.
What do you mean? 4 or 5 days? Man, I got work tomorrow. Should have come home a lot earlier.
Hey, Ryu, where are you?
I went out to dinner, that's all.
I tried to contact you, you know.
Sorry about that. I turned my phone off while I was having dinner.
Yeah, well, okay, I forgive you. And about yesterday? That too. I'll wipe the slate clean.
Yeah, okay, what's up?
You didn't listen to me and ended up wasting a lot of precious time, right? Because of that incident, I wasn't able to get enough sleep, and consequently, I was moody all day. You know me. Come on, cheer me up. You're going to be my husband after all.
Karma, huh?
Huh? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said you're an adult. If you're feeling moody, work it out yourself. Don't rely on others.
What?
You have no intention of helping others. You always have this arrogant attitude towards others. I'm sorry, but I can't go out with a person like that.
Huh? What do you mean by... You're going to split up with me? You can be rich without even working hard, and someday you're guaranteed to be president of my dad's company, probably right away. And still, you want to break up? You're dumber than I thought. You know what? My dad can get pretty intimidating.
I don't really care.
What? You don't care? I guess I was way wrong about you. You're no better than garbage to me.
Garbage, huh? So that was your doing.
My dad got his staff to do that. Think of it as a punishment for what you made me go through. I don't want to have anything to do with a chicken-hearted guy like you. I'm gonna find a way better guy to marry and take over my father's business. You're going to regret this day.
1 week later,
Hey, check this out, Ryu!
net news. It said that Misato's father took out a fraudulent corporate loan to prop up his company. It said that he was arrested for embezzlement.
That's why Misato resigned for the company! I thought it was kinda strange. I guess all those good times came to a sudden halt, huh? Rio, you were lucky you broke up with her when you did.
Hey, did you see the news?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. Great news for you. No more ties.
According to Mr. Yamada, Misato's father was at first borrowing from legitimate sources. But as business faltered, he started borrowing from some unscrupulous sources, which consequently got the local Yakuza involved. And you can probably imagine the rest. He planned to get Misato to marry someone and then have her husband take over the firm and change ownership.
A supposedly legitimate firm borrowing from such underworld sources does not look good.
He just borrowed the fortune from, let's just say, the wrong sources.
The interest alone can get quite high. Lucky that you got out when you did. Or you'd probably be heavily in debt. Or even serving a bit of jail time for financial fraud. But it was pure luck that we met on that mountain road. But you being a straight and level guy, we would have probably cleared your name. But the stigma of criminal involvement will stick with you forever. I'm glad you were involved. To be honest, our little business, we're into finance for your information, is doing quite well. A windfall, if you will. If there's anything you need from us, let me know. You got that?
No thanks. Really, nothing at the moment.
Okay, then, as you wish. One more thing. That girl next door, you know, the one who helped you clean up, she loves apple pie. Orders them on occasion. If you're looking for a present for her, I strongly suggest apple pie.
Very well informed, I see. Thanks for the information, sir.
Karma, right? Figured I should do something good for someone and watch my late return.
I'm Riku Kurama, a 17-year-old high schooler. Everyone in class hates me because I'm quiet, basically because I'm a geek. Oh no, I got assigned a seat right up front.
Hey, no way! Wait a second. Why do I have to sit next to Kurama? You sure looked out. This is not happening. I mean, getting a seat up front is bad enough. Do I also have to sit next to Kurama? Please? Come on, please, someone switch with me.
You're stuck with it.
Okay then, someone switch seats with Kurama. That way you can sit next to me.
This went back and forth. Eventually, I got a place at the back of the classroom. Why do they hate me so much? Well, I think it was because of what happened one day a while back. It was when we were assigned new classes and I found a pair of PE shorts on the floor. Someone's PE shorts? I wonder. I was checking to see if there was a name written somewhere. Because of my bad eyesight, I suppose I was scrutinizing it a little too closely.
Oh my god, what are you doing with my PE shorts?
Nothing! I'm not doing anything! This girl came back to the class to get her PE shorts. When? As I said, I'm the quiet type. I didn't even really explain things properly, I guess. Just sort of mumbled my way out of it, but ever since then, well, that's probably where all the strong aversion to me started. That little incident will never die down. My high school days are basically over. Oh well, I suppose I'll just study and set my mind on getting into college. Huh? What's up with that girl? Hey, are you okay?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just suddenly felt a little ill.
Wonder if it's heat stroke or just a little dizzy spell. Maybe you should move over here into the shade.
I suppose it was just a slight case of sunstroke. A little water seemed to have worked. I feel a lot better. Thanks.
Maybe you should go to the hospital.
I think I'll be fine. I just moved here from Hokkaido, you know, way up north. I didn't realize Tokyo was so hot and humid. Oh yeah, and I should pay you back for this bottled water you bought.
No, please forget about it. Please. I just bottled it on. I mean bought it. For me. I mean for you. Damn it! There I go again! Stammering! What's wrong with you?
Thanks so much. You're so considerate.
Tripping over my words and she didn't even notice. Well, that was that. We said our goodbyes and parted ways. I didn't know where she lived. Maybe she was just visiting. I figured I would never see her again.
I'm Mina Takasaki. I just moved here from Hokkaido. And thanks for being so considerate.
Okay. I set up a desk in the back, by the back entrance.
Thank you.
Oh, no. It's that girl from yesterday.
Thanks so much for yesterday.
Wow! She remembered me! Oh, yeah. Hi.
I don't know anybody, so could you be my friend?
Huh? I wouldn't recommend it.
You become friends with me and nobody's gonna talk to you.
Hey, Takasaki? Could we just call you Mina?
Hey, Takahashi! What's Hokkaido like?
Hey, come on, Kusama. Get out of the way, would you? We're trying to talk to Mina here. Such a geek.
Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry about that.
Hey, wait, Kurama. Where are you going?
Forget about that jerk!
Well, then forget about me. I want to talk to Kurama if you don't mind.
Huh? Me? You want to talk to me? Oh, darn. Those eyes. Like lasers. Mina's super cute, so obviously the other kids want to be friends with her. But she kept after me. Wanted to talk to me constantly.
Hey, Mina. Want me to show you around the school? No thanks. I was going to ask Riku.
Huh? I'm really not okay with it. Hey, Mina! We're all going to karaoke after school. Wanna come?
Is Riku going too?
Huh? Kurama? We weren't really thinking of... Oh, come on. I don't even want to go. Don't push it, please. Because she always seemed friendly with me, the other classmates blamed me. Well, last day before summer vacation. Won't have to see or talk to any of them for a while. At least I have that to fall back on.
Hey, Riku. Do you have time during the summer? I mean, would you like to hang out?
Huh? Sorry, I'm not really into all this stuff, you know?
Huh? Seriously?
You always give me way too much attention. And they start taking it out on me. To be honest, it's just a hassle. If you want friends, please find someone else. Finally did it. I pushed her away for good. Kinda felt guilty. I know. What a jerk. But it's for her own good. Anyway, if she keeps this up and becomes friends with me, the other classmates will start to shun her too. So I told myself this was for the best. Despite that, on the first day of summer vacation...
Hey, Riku. Good morning. Want to do that summer vacation homework together?
Huh? Thanks, but no thanks.
Huh? Why not?
Why? That's what I want to know! Why can't you just forget about me? I tend to do my summer homework all at once later in the summer, so find someone else to do it with.
What? Come on.
Then on the second day...
Hey, Riku, let's have a barbecue today. What do you say?
Sorry, I'll pass. I don't really like eating outside.
Huh? You're not one of those hermits, are you?
Then on the third day...
Let's go to the beach.
I have sensitive skin. Gonna have to pass.
Oh, okay then. How about an indoor pool?
Huh? I don't have a bathing suit.
I figured you'd say that. So I went ahead and bought one for you.
She is persistent, I'll give her that. I gave up and decided to go to the pool with her. But one thing, Mina, I swim today and I'm stuck at home for an entire week. It's this condition I have. So even if you come into my place, I won't open the door for you. Got that?
Okay, I understand. Let's forget about all that just for today and have ourselves some fun.
Why is she so damn happy?
Oh my god, am I seeing this right? Is that Mina with that Kurama? Oh my god, this is not cool.
Hey, Kurama! What do you got on her that you can bring Mina to the pool?
Yeah, I heard that Kurama has some secret he has on you, and he's using that to control you. That's the rumor going around. Is it true? Huh? That's awful. How could you?
Oh boy, this is precisely why I didn't want to come here.
I wish you guys would just shut the hell up. I'm here trying my best to be friends with Riku, and you jerks keep butting in with your malicious remarks. I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. You guys have been bad-mouthing Riku ever since I moved here. It's really getting on my friggin' nerves. Well, it all started when Kurama took my PE shorts and... I explained all that to you, didn't I? So that's all you've got? A pair of PE shorts? All he did was pick them up and you label him some kind of perv? Is that it? Didn't you think for even a second that he picked them up and was just trying to get them back to their rightful owner? You say that because you don't know Kurama as we do. Yeah, all I know is that he's a considerate guy who helps a complete stranger, and a guy that's berated by his classmates for no apparent reason. Yeah, that's all I know about him. So that's why I'm in the process of getting to know the guy, so stop trying to mess things up. Or are you such a moron you can't get that through your thick skull? Huh? Cat got your tongue? Speak up! I'm sorry. What the hell was that? Okay, now that those busybodies are gone, let's have a little fun, shall we?
Huh? Yeah, why not?
Let's go for a swim, shall we?
I was overjoyed that Mina revealed what kind of person she really was, and the fact that she believed me rather than some rumor. That day, I enjoyed myself. Something I haven't done in quite some time.
Wow, that was so fun.
If it's possible, I sure would like to see that again.
Huh? Oh, you mean my swimsuit?
No, actually, the cool part of you. The way you handled yourself back there, the way you told them off.
Oh, that. Yeah, well, I was not intending to show that part of me. You haven't heard, huh?
No, I haven't. And I don't care. We're so cool! That moment, I just wanted to get to know you better.
Oh, yeah. And about your condition. I can't see you for a week, huh?
Huh. You know, I think that condition is gone. I'm cured!
That's great! That means the summer's just begun.
After that incident at the pool, the other classmates stopped harassing me. And me and Mina, you ask? We're enjoying our summer vacation to the fullest. About us becoming more than just friends? Well, that story's for another time.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.